Hello FlossTubers, it's me Sylvia from Becky's Land. Welcome to my video number 5. Happy New Year to all of you and welcome 2017. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and a good New Year celebration. Let's see what 2017 will bring us. So today I would like to start right away because I have so much to talk about. I wanted to do this video for a couple of days and so I have really a lot to talk about, or I would like to talk about a lot. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you to your comments on my interfacing issue. It was really a help that everybody suggested to peel the interfacing off my stitched piece. Some of the comments told me about the chemicals, and I didn't think about the chemicals in the interfacing that could do damage to your stitched piece. So thank you so very much. And I peeled it already off and washed it and ironed it, and now it's ready to go someday to a framer. We will see. I'll let you know what I decide on the framing issue. So thanks again for helping out. So that was the first one, was very important for me to say. Today I don't have any FFOs to show you. I'm sorry that I disappoint you, that I have to disappoint you, but I didn't do any FFO since my last video. I've been sick once again and wasn't feeling well since my last video, so everything was very hard to do and I didn't stitch much, and that's the only excuse I have. It's not a good one, but it's the only one I have, and yeah, but I hope I will do better till my next video and I can show you FFOs on my next video. But today, yeah, I only have stuff to talk. I can show you one finished piece from 2013, an older one, and I would like to show you my little progress on my snowman, and I have a finish, and what else? Yeah, and a new start, a tiny little new start. But the main thing I wanted to do today is, show you my Christmas gifts, my Christmas haul, my no plans for 2017 because I don't have plans, but I have plans, but I don't have plans anyway. And I would like to do the Q&A because I have some questions in my comments and I would like to answer that. So I apologize for looking down all the time because here are my notes, and because I have so much to talk about, I needed to make a list. Yeah. So I saw on your videos some of you are doing review on the last year, on 2016, the stitching on 2016. You all show you finished pieces and your FFOs, and you count numbers, and I didn't do that. I have a kind of journal where I write everything down, but I didn't keep track of my stitching, so of my stitching numbers. So I took my kind of journal and counted my starts, my finishes and my FFOs. So I counted 2016. I have started, but you have to think about it. I only do small pieces, so it's easier to start, finish, FFO, to start, finish, FFO. It's easier because they are only small pieces. So I have started in 2016 80 new pieces, 80 pieces I started. I finished 18 and I fully finished 62, and I have 6 FFOs from the years before. So and actually I started 81 pieces because I haven't the work in progress in my number 80. So I have 81 starts and 1 piece of that is in progress. That's my 6 fat man from Lizzie Kate. So here is what I counted. Can you see that? 82, 62 and 18. Or no? Yeah, 62 and 18. That's my, yeah, that's what I did last year. And some of you say the goal for 2017 is to finish 1 more piece. I don't have that goal. I don't want to put any pressure on myself because life is hard enough as it is, and when you're sick, plans change. You have a plan, and then you can't fulfill your plan, and then you get disappointed in yourself, and yeah, it's being harder to keep up. And no, I don't make any plans. I have a wish list what I would like to stitch, and since I'm watching you guys on FlossTube, I'm thinking about doing a little bit larger pieces, but yeah, not too much. So my 6 fat snowman, I don't have much progress on them because yeah, it's not really for me stitching a large piece. I discovered this. I stitched the 6 fat man only on the weekend, so it's only 2 nights that I can stitch on that piece, and for me that's not enough. I would like to stitch all the time until it's finished, and that way I can do a smaller piece, because when I lay down my 6 fat men, it's hard to get them up the next weekend. So yeah, it's hard to explain. I have to figure something out for me. So because I wasn't feeling so good the last couple of weeks, I didn't enjoy the stitching, and I got grumpy because I wasn't finishing something. So yeah, it wasn't a joy. But we will see what 2017 will bring, and I have a wish list. I don't do a plan or I don't have plans, and yeah, we will see what 2017 will bring. So that was my review. The actual pieces, the FFO pieces, I will show you during the year 2017, because it's I did the monthly themed pieces, so every month I will show you what I have on my little table in my little basket, and so you will see what I finished last year, fully finished last year. Yeah, okay, so that was it. Then I would like to, oh yeah, the questions. I had a question in my comment. Do you use magnifier when you stitch on 35 count? So I don't have a magnifier, and I don't have a magnifier lamp. I have good glasses, and I really can see with my glasses on, so that's fine. I don't have magnifiers. The only thing I have is, as I told you several times, I only stitch at night, so sometimes when I'm tired, my eyes get tired very soon, and my eyes are burning, or I have tears in my eyes, so yeah, the eyes are tired. And what I do then is, and don't laugh when I show you this, please don't laugh. This is something I discovered. A friend of mine in the States did this when she was doing ceramics, and I thought that's a good idea, so I remembered that, and I do that too. I have reading glasses, simple plain reading glasses, and I put it on top of my glasses, and yeah, that way I stitch, but only when my eyes are really, really tired, or I am really tired and I need a little help with my eyes. So I use a simple plain reading glass. So that's it. Yeah. Do you use Q-snaps? I only have one Q-snap, an 11 by 11, and I don't like to stitch in Q-snaps. For me it's too heavy to hold, but with my 6 fat men I had to put them, or I wanted to put them on a Q-snap, so, and I figured out a way to make it a little bit easier to hold for me. I have one side on my big belly, and the other side I hold with my hand, so I have it like this, and then I can stitch, and it's fine. So, and I really didn't like stitching with in a Q-snap or on a Q-snap. What's the right way to say? In a Q-snap, because it's in the Q-snap, or on the Q-snap. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I put some fabric on my linen, so it's a little bit safer when I put on the, you know what I mean. I have some, it's nothing special, it's just a little bit, and then I put this on, so I save my linen, and it's easy to put down the snap. So yeah, that's how I stitch, and it's working out good for me. I really was surprised that I enjoyed it stitching on Q-snap, and right now I'm thinking about buying another one. But to be honest, I don't need another Q-snap, because I'm a one at a time stitcher. So when I stitch on a Q-snap, and when I'm done, the Q-snap is free for the next piece. So I don't know. We will see what I will do about that. So I hope that's the answer to your questions. I stitch in on a hoop. I have two smaller ones. I think it is a six hoop and a bigger one. So that's all I have, because I always stitch one piece at a time, so I don't need that much hoops or Q-snaps. So I think that's it. I have a question on my basket. Someone asked me to show a picture of my basket, so I'm a little bit embarrassed because I talk so much about my basket, and it's nothing fancy, it's nothing to show. But I will put some photos at the end of this video of my table where the basket stands on. And my basket isn't really a basket. I was looking so intensively for a fitting basket, but nothing was the right thing for me. I have a few different ones, but never got the right one. And I was thinking about a wooden bowl or something like that, but I every time I'm in a shop where they have baskets or bowls, I'm looking for the right one. I have until today haven't found the right one for my little table. So it's not really a basket what I have. So I have it here, I can show it to you, but as I said, you can see that better on a picture at the end of my video. That's my basket. That's my basket. That's how I decorate my basket. So I put this off. So that's all I have. I have a little, because I needed to have something inside to hold my cushions a little bit better, because that's the bottom. And can you guess what that is? I will tell you. That's where you store your napkins. That's what I have, what I had. And I wanted to throw that out because I don't use it for napkins. Yeah, and now, since I've done this for my cushions on my table, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, yeah, nothing fancy. I said it before. You will be disappointed, but I like it, and that's the only thing that's important for me. I have to like it, I think. No, I want you to like it too. And then, because this basket is so small, I only have 3 cushions in it. I have the rest of my cushions on the table surrounding the little basket, but it's getting crowded on my table, so I had to make a second basket, and it's a tiny one too. That's my second basket where I have my 2 centers in it, and I decorated a little bit with whatever, and a little scissor in there, some greenery, and that's it. That's my second basket. Yeah, nothing fancy, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, nothing fancy, but doesn't have to be fancy. It works for me, so okay. basket. That's done. Basket. I have to, I'm sorry, look down. Oh yeah, okay, the next question was the linen band. I showed in my last video the brain function words, English, canvas, the canvas from Christiane Dahlbeck, from this book, right? From this book. I showed you the canvas. And I got a question about the linen band. So, the linen band is already ready to go. So you don't have to do anything on the sides. I don't know if you can see how it is. That's how it's finished when you buy it. You buy it really finished. The only thing that's not finished, oops, yeah, the only thing that's not finished is the end. That's what you have to do when you're done with the stitching. You have to sew this. But the sides are completely ready to go. And this manufactory has lots of different linen bands, beautiful, beautiful linen bands. I will link down below I hope they have a website, but I think they have. I will write down the name of the German manufactory. That's another linen band. See? So you just have to cut this off, but it's ready to go. See? Can you see that? It's beautiful. And I bought this. It has two different colors, white and raw. So you can see maybe better. It's beautiful, and I wanted to do this. So I already have everything. I have the stars, I believe. I have the wreath done. No, my mom did it. My mom did the wreath. Everything. I just have to stitch on it. Yeah. So that's what this one would be for. I had done, since we are into a new year, I have done this on a linen band. It's from Christiane Dahlbeck. I don't have the book anymore. The book was Schöne Momente. I will link down below the book, and it says Glück. That means luck. The little piggies have French knots, half cross stitch, and this is stitched with Danish thread Blomstergarn and 1/2. Yeah, look at that little piggy. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So that this is what I have up right now, hanging up right now, because that's for a new year start. But I think this can hang all year long, I think. Yes, I think it can be. So, then, for example, I bought, at the beginning of my stitching career, this linen band. Look how pretty. It has a print on it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. I haven't stitched anything on it. I know what I would like to stitch on it, but so they have all different kinds of linen bands, so printed ones or in white, in raw linen. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I thought in this book, look, in this book is something on a linen band stitched. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see that in a, because I don't see it. Here's something else, here is a bag. Oh, I'm sorry for the noise, that's my chair. It's on a bag, can you see that? So, she has a lot of beautiful things in her book, so look, here is another band. Just gorgeous. So, and I think this is sewn like a little baggie. So, yeah, she does a lot of cute things. Foxes. Is there someone out there who likes foxes eventually? You know exactly what I mean. So, yeah. Oh yeah, look, here's another band, like my three Santas, just nutcrackers. Crackers, not crackers. Yeah, so, yeah. That's, sorry, my chair again. Yeah, so I hope that helped a little bit about the linen bands. So Q-snap I have, magnifier I have, and linen band I have. That was the question and answers. I have one other question, but I want to get into that in my next video, because now I would like to show you my Christmas gift haul, gift/haul. As I said in my last video, I ordered some needle minders for myself, for as a Christmas gift that I made myself. So, and I have them now, and oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. So, first I want to show you the cute ones. I'm so happy. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, yeah, look, I have one for Halloween. So when I stitch something for Halloween, I have one for Halloween, and I have one for Christmas. Isn't he just cute? Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, that's exactly, I love it. I love it so very much. And it's from Gina's Unique Boutique. It's an Etsy store. No? What about the glare? Hey. Anyway, Gina's Unique Boutique on Etsy. Beautiful. I love them. I love them. And they got here in no time. In really, wow! I was surprised that they that I have them so right away, within a week. I think within a week. Yeah. So those two. Oops, I'm sorry. Those two are the pretty ones. Yeah, the pretty ones. A blue butterfly, beautiful, just beautiful. And that one is my absolute favorite one. That's a favorite too, but that's my absolute, that's me. That's just me. That's me. Beautiful. I love it. I really love it. So, yeah, I'm so happy. Now I have needle minders, yoo-hoo! And I ordered one from my Italian store. Nothing fancy, but yeah, that's me too. An old crow. No, yeah, nothing fancy, but so I think I have enough needle minders because I only stitch one piece at a time. So now, here you go. My husband and I, we never make each other gifts for Christmas or for birthday, because if we want something, we buy what we want. So we talk about it, and then we decide what we want to buy. So we don't make Christmas gifts. But this year my husband did. I think he got annoyed about talking about and complaining about not having any needle minders. So we have a lot of magnets on our refrigerator. We collected while we lived in New Mexico. So and we traveled a lot, and I started collecting refrigerator magnets. So my refrigerator is covered with magnets, and he had the idea, yeah, so he made me needle minders. People, this is one needle minder he made for me. I love it. I was so surprised. I screamed because, what? A Christmas gift? So then he made me this one. I love him, I love him, I love him. And that one I got in Las Vegas at the museum, isn't it? So yeah, I love it. I love it. Not as pretty as the ones I got from Etsy, but, and I have one more. I have it on my stitchy piece, so I have to put it down. Yeah. So have you any idea how surprised I looked and how happy I am? So now I have more needle minders than I need, but yeah, I use them. So yeah, I'm so happy I have needle minders, yoo-hoo! And I have enough needle minders. This will not go into a collection, but I think I will order from Gina's Unique Boutique one more time, because I need, I don't have anything for Easter. I don't have a snowman, so yeah, we will see. I think I will order one more time, so then I covered everything I wanted to have covered. So that was it. That was my needle minder story. So we are about 33 minutes. So I think, just a quick update, and I do my Christmas haul with patterns and my plans for 2017 in another video. I will do a second part, because I don't want to have this too long, and yeah, I do that next week or at the weekend. I will do my haul and my plans for 2017. So just wanted to show you very quick my finish, my Santa, no, not my Santa, my snowman, my wordplay from With Thy Needle and Thread. I finished. I stitched this on 32 count Belfast linen with the recommended overdyed floss. I think it is Gentle Art Sampler thread. The only thing I changed was the white on the snowman, I don't recall what it's called for. But I use Gentle Art. Oh my gosh, forgot that too. Gentle Art Oatmeal. I think it is oatmeal. I didn't want to have a bright white standing out, but the recommended white didn't stand out. So I think this gives it a little bit of a prim look, and that's exactly what I like. So I think it's good. This stitching, I had a hard time stitching this. I really thought I give up, because I really don't know why I bought all 12 months, because stitching alphabets and letters, it's not my thing. I thought I would never have finished, because I start every letter new, so I don't carry my threads in the back. I have started every letter, so since they are so small, you know, it's not much to stitch, so you make 5 crosses and have to anchor the thread and begin new. So no, but now it's finished, and with the pinhead stitch it was okay to stitch. So yeah, there you go. Have to make that into a pin cushion. That's not a big deal. Then I have a little bit progress on my 6 Fat Man. As I said, not much, but a little bit. So I finished the snowman. Last time I think I was at this point, I finished the house, I think. I finished the words again. I started with the words on top, and I stitched the words in here. The owl needs to have eyes in French knots. Don't worry, I do it in French knot, but I didn't want to do them now because I have to move the piece, and I'm afraid I will damage them in this Q-snip, so I will do the French knots at the end when the whole piece is stitched. And I started with working. So yeah, that's all I did. And yeah, I had a hard time stitching that too. I don't know why. So yeah, but you know how that is. Sometimes it is what it is. And then I started on January. Oh yeah, I finished this. This was my last finish for 2016. I stitched this, I finished this on December 31st, 30th, I don't know, yeah, something like that. So this is my first start for 2017, and on January the 2nd I started this. I'm stitching the January, that's how far I got. Not much. Not much. And see here, I need a snowman. I need a snowman needle minder. But this one is perfect for this little hoop, because it's very light. So it's not heavy and it's not big. It's perfect for this. Yeah. And yeah, that's what it is. So As I said before, I have a lot to talk, so I will do a second video, a part 2, in the next couple of days, because I wanted to show you my fabric I got for the Frosty from With Thy Needle. Forget about it. That's why I haven't started the Frosty, and yeah. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to my babbling today. I told you I have a lot to talk and not much to show, so I'm sorry, I apologize for that. Thank you for liking my videos, oh yeah, I got a thumb down. And now I ignore that. I will ignore that. I have so many thumbs up, so yeah, have to live with that. I'm sorry if I did something wrong to deserve a thumb down. And thank you so much for commenting and for subscribing. Wow, I'm still can't believe so many subscribers. Thank you so very much. And yeah, thank you for being with me today, and I hope you enjoyed it a little bit, had a little bit fun, what I was talking about. I'm so thankful that you don't mind my very bumpy Germanish English, that you keep up with me, and yeah, don't mind. Not that you keep up, that you bear with me, not keep up, that you bear with me. Keep up means something else, see? That's what I mean. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that, that you don't mind my bumpy English. So, I wish you all the best for the new year. Have a good stitchy time, take good care of yourself. Bye.